Praise the Lord. Welcome to AIM. Guys, I'm here at the mini farm. It's a farm day. My husband has gone to the farm, our 50-acre farm. And I came down here this morning and took care of everything. We have a new helper that came and swept and filled my feed buckets for me. Yep. So I took care of the rest of the stuff, putting the food in here, giving the corn, letting the animals out, taking care of my chickers, applying the palm oil to the chickers' eyes. Over here, I have some that have some eye problems that I've been putting palm oil on them and mixing it with their food, and they seem to be doing a lot better. The white chickens were very weak as well, the two in here. I don't know what happened. Very, very weak. Couldn't even get up on their feet. Couldn't move their head around and all that. They're getting better now. I've been feeding them with the palm oil as well. And you see, I had to put their water down because I couldn't reach it when it was on the stand. And then also, I had to put some food down there for them because they couldn't reach it. And the brown one had something going on with its eye as well. So I've been putting palm oil around it. It seems to be getting better. And I wanted us to check on the chickers. I have not checked on them, guys. There they are. So they haven't gotten out yet. My husband said once they get out, start getting out, then we'll put them in the cage. So Mama is there. You saw one anyway, guys. She's very, very protective. Mean Mama is still here with her two chickers. Hey, Mama. She doesn't want you guys to look at her chickers. They're getting big, though. She doesn't want you guys to see them. Yep, they're getting big. So that is our new method. Unfortunately, the white chicken that was over here, she had eggs, and the roosters would not leave her alone. Especially that white rooster right there. He would not leave her alone. So what happened was the eggs got jostled around and everything, and we're not able. Even one broke, and there she is. That's our girl. Not the one with the big comb. That's a rooster, but this one, that's our girl. Yeah, this boy wouldn't leave her alone. And one cracked and there was just black in there. It wasn't anything. And the others never made it. So, yeah, my husband took the last egg out because these hatched, and she started laying on hers before this one started laying on hers. So these hatched, so that told us that this one wasn't going to hatch at all. So to avoid her being, tied there for no good reason, my husband took the egg out, and now she's out. She's free. Yeah. She was trying to lay on it and hatch it, but it wasn't going to hatch. So yeah, that's what's going on. I came down here. As you have new help around, you just have to check and make sure everything is put up and locked well. Yeah. Okay. This one is closed, but I usually just secure it with the lock and the nail. But he did fine. He did a great job. He came yesterday as well. And my husband helped me with some of my things since he was helping my husband by sweeping, and my husband helped me with some of my things, so it's a blessing. I'm also going to check, well, we can go, but I don't want to go out this way because they will try to get out. Okay, so I guess we'll have to show him to put the lock here so that this can't open. I don't know why the gate was open a couple of times, but if you guys could see, we started putting this lock here. I don't know if it was a oversight and somebody left it open, and that's how Subine got the guinea fowl and the roosters, or if they were able to nose it open, you know, or use their hoof or something to open it. I don't know. But since we've been putting that lock on there, things have been better. We haven't lost any poultry to Subine. And we sure don't want her teaching the puppies. So yeah, so I locked that. I'll go and check the back gate. He did take, I think he took the stuff out. I didn't pay attention. I think he took the wheelbarrow out and dumped it, but I didn't really pay attention. I had to go take Nana to school because of the rain, guys. He couldn't ride his bike home yesterday because of the rain. Yep. So I'll give you guys a little update here before I go back there, and I'm gonna go and check the back gate and make sure it's locked. But before I let the dogs out, I'll come in here and show you guys what we did. And I'll show you what I'm planning on, the Lord willing, to do this evening. So these are North Carolina Reaper peppers, guys. My husband put the poultry manure around. He put it around my beets as well. You see I have beets growing, 2 rows of beets. And yeah, he planted these Carolina Reaper peppers, guys. I'm so excited for these peppers. My sister brought me them from the U.S., from North Carolina. Yep. So I'm very thankful. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 plants. So I'm very thankful. So of the seed packet she brought me, 10 germinated and stayed strong. So my husband planted them. They're looking very nice. I have turmeric coming up everywhere, guys. Look. 2 here, 1 here. These are radishes. I think I'm gonna move the radishes. I think I have 1 more right there. I'm gonna move the radish over to this bed. Yeah, I'll move it over here with the beets and the peppers and the turmeric as well. Maybe I'll just have turmeric down here at the end, because it's already growing all over here. So I'll just put the other few right here at the corner. And then the radishes, I'll plant them in between the beet rows. Yeah. And then over here is where he found a spot for the okra. There's more turmeric. So there's the spot for the okra, guys. Yep. The okra is coming along nicely. I had some okra seed. I threw them in there, and that's what came up. We don't use okra a whole lot, but we use it a little. If I had a lot of fresh okra, I guess I would bread it and fry it and let them taste some American okra. I'm sure they would love it. Yeah, so the beets, my husband did fix the row here a little bit because it was pretty much flat. So he scooped the dirt up for me like I was talking about doing. So I'm thankful for that. So those beets got a little bit covered, but they're gonna come back. They'll pop out of there. Yep. And like I said, the radishes, I'll just stick them in the middle of the rows here just to clear that bed out. I did weed over here. I have more weeding to go. You see, guys, That's what I'm trying to do, a little bit each day, so that, except maybe on Sundays I don't. I probably could in the evening though. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep up with it because there's a lot of work to be done around here. And the helpers we have are just part-time. Jacob, our helper now that came and swept, you know, he has weeded the garden for us before. So he's not unable to do it. He also is the one that washes our sheep and everything. So he is well versed with farming, with animals. He's gone to the farm before and helped. So, you know, he really knows how to do things. And little by little, maybe we'll get some more help in here. But for now, you know, we need this place. We need the animals. We need help with them. They're really growing. We're going to have a lot more babies coming soon. And we just need help. It takes me, if I'm hustling fast, I can get done down there in about an hour. Even doing my husband's stuff without sweeping. And that's what I did this morning. I went down there early and I was hustling, guys. I was hustling. And we thank God that Jacob came and he was able to fill my feed buckets, which is a big blessing, and sweep, which is also a big blessing. So we are thankful for that. We have a pepper here. I don't know what kind it is. But then here is our garden eggs that we have started from seed. And these are other garden eggs, our lettuce. Guys, you know, I could probably come out here and pick a salad every day. But you see the bugs are starting to eat holes in the leaves a little bit. So my husband's going to have to spray. So I might just let it go. This one, you have to have time. Yeah, you have to really, really have time. You have to be able to pick it and wash it and eat it within the same hour or two. Because otherwise it'll get really wilted and, you know, it won't be the salad you want it to be. Yep. So I did not end up with any sunflowers. I did not end up with any Black Beauties eggplant. This is some greens, but I don't know. Maybe they'll take off now. I need to get in here and see and pull out like these little grasses that I know is grass. And some of the ones I know is weed. That's a little bit like tedious weeding, right? So I think I can get a bigger win by getting some of these grasses out and get them to the animals. You know, I can come down here, over here to this bed and weed it when I'm picking out some lettuce here and there. The peppers, I need to get these peppers picked. Maybe this evening. I will try. If not, maybe if our helper comes tomorrow and my husband helps me, I might get done early enough that I can come out and pick some of these peppers as well. Evening time is a good time too. I want to get this pepper standing back up. It takes up too much space when it's laid over. So a lot of these are laid over. I need to get them standing back up. The peppers, the garden eggs, it just takes up too much room in the garden. We don't have room in this garden for the pepper to take up that much space laying down. It's supposed to be standing straight up. The wind has knocked it down, so when I stand it up, I'll do what I did with the papaya tree. I took buckets of dirt and carried them over here and put them on the papaya tree. Now that we've had some serious rain, so it seems like it's holding it well. I'm just thinking now I'll have to keep my eye on here. If the ants start coming, I'll have to put something to kill them, because they can really make this kind of soft, right? If the ants are burrowing all in the dirt. So I have to keep my eye on that. The papaya's coming along well. We even had new ones at the top. We've been getting some every couple of days. The plant from the farm is coming along well. The cassava is just overtaking, guys. It's growing very, very well. Yeah. We don't eat a lot of cassava, so maybe next time we'll rethink how much we plant, because we don't really eat it that much. We really don't. We eat more of the, I call it Ghana yam. It's the big yam. My husband's favorite food, the big yam. So we eat more of that. It'd be really nice to plant some at the farm. Yeah. And then the plantain, like we have a lot of plantain, but honestly we don't eat that much either. Because like I said, his favorite food is yam. Yep. There's a basil coming along nicely. I do not have my moringa up yet. I keep saying I need to soak some seeds, and hopefully I'll remember today. This is getting too big now. It's watermelon and melons. So that is a project I would like to do this evening, if the Lord wills, and plant these in Nana's garden. Right where we replanted that sugar cane. I think we can plant these and see what happens. So the okra was taken from the front here, so the okra's already gone. Trying to make my way through this cassava. I told you guys the cassava is taking over. My husband had to cut some even, because it was really hindering these plants here, and then they're dying off. They're dying off now. Yep, we have a few tomatoes left, a few bell peppers, and some cabbage. My bell pepper there is still doing good. We have a few hot peppers here, but not many left. So I think this place is probably too shaded for them. Yep. So we'll see how it goes. There's enough plants here. I don't know if they're strong enough to plant out there yet. I think the peppers are. I think the peppers would do good. The tomatoes, I don't know when we'll try those. But we'll give it a shot, guys, and we'll see. And then what I would like to do, I would like to make a space over here for my herb garden, I guess. Because I really don't have much of a place to put it. Unless maybe over there. Maybe I can make my herb garden over there. Yeah, that might work. I wanted to fill this whole bed with tomatoes. They have tomatoes started at the farm too, so maybe those plants will do well and grow nice, and then we get some and put them here. But yeah, that's what I would like to do. I would like to plant this bed out with tomatoes. There's some more turmeric. I'd like to plant this bed out with tomatoes, and one bed over there out with cabbage, and this bed right here that has the garden eggs. I'd like that bed garden eggs too. Or we could put the garden eggs, I guess, by the garden eggs. Yeah, we'll put the garden eggs over there and put the cabbage here. And we have pepper and beets, and then we'd have tomatoes. And then we can probably take some pepper plants and maybe put them around over in the lettuce bed as well. I think we have a lot of peppers. And we use a lot. Yep. So my husband did plant moringa around, but I haven't seen any signs of it coming up yet. I don't know what this is. If you guys know, let me know. I have no... Let's see if it's cassava. Oh, it's cassava. It's cassava, guys. That's definitely a different kind of cassava right there. It came from a stick. Or... Oh. No, it didn't. Okay. That's the cassava. This is just something totally different. It might be a weed. Might be a weed. So that's what we got going on here, guys. I just wanted to give you a little update on the mini farm. Oh, our water's full. What a blessing. We'll go turn that off as I explain to you what's been going on with the videos. Well, I really don't know. It's just taking forever to upload videos. So that's why I'm a bit behind. And then we've had lights out for 10, 12 hours at a time. So by the time I get done with my chores and I'm coming to upload my videos, you know, lights are out. Well, they've been out. And then, excuse me, Gracers. You're coming off in a minute. Yeah, and then by the time they come back on, it's late at night, and the internet is usually slow at night. Mercy, what happened? Mercy's still getting used to the run. Okay, Mercy. Let's get you off. Come on. There you go, Mercy. He's still getting used to the run, but that's part of his job, guys. He's on the run, and I'll take that off in a minute. Him and Grace, they're on their runs, and they come all the way down here and make sure the animals stay at bay over here. Make sure the animals don't come and eat this plantain, which they will. They'll take it all the way to the ground. And the coconut, and this coconut. Yep, and they've also been protecting this tree. Yeah. So you see how the leaves are coming back at the bottom. And look at over here. They're eating the bottom of this one. So that shows you that the dogs are doing their job. Even, look, Mercy's ready to go in his house because he knows it's eating time. That's his house right there. He's waiting. He's such a good boy. And Gracers is up there too. She's waiting. She knows I'm going to get her off of there. So that is their job. The rest of the dogs have to be in the house because of the animals coming out here to graze. So everybody has to make way for each other. Yeah, you see, they've totally destroyed this shade tree, which I think my husband rethought it. I don't think he wants it. So I'm not really sure if he took the stuff out. Oh, that look is hard. Not really sure if he took the stuff out, but I unlocked it anyway. He probably did. I think my husband showed him. If not, at least he swept. So that's what's going on here at the mini farm. The videos, hopefully everything will get back in line That's what happened before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he took it out. Pretty sure he took it out because the wheelbarrows are like that. I don't know where he would have put it if he didn't take it out. So I think my husband showed him to take it out as well. So yeah, hopefully everything will catch back up. I mean, you're gonna see all the videos. They're gonna be uploaded. It just depends on when, you know, it's gonna get to it. Yep. So that's the update on the mini farm. Things are starting to look nice out here. The grass is growing back, the clovers. Hopefully we will get those videos up to you guys very shortly, and hopefully this one uploads soon. And yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. Gracers is free. They have done their work. The puppies will eat, and then everybody will come out. Yep, everybody will come out. So that's what we got going on here. I hope you guys enjoy the video. And till next time, God bless you.